Happy New Year! Thanks for tuning in to my very first video of 2018. It's going to be an exciting year. I know a lot of you want to plan a renovation, so in this video, I'm going to give you 5 easy steps on how you can use goal setting techniques to plan that dream renovation and get it done this year.
This is just a test.
For those who don't know, if you don't already follow my Instagram stories, I'm super into goal setting and planning. It's a new technique for me. I'm finding it's really paying off in dividends. So I like to start my year off right by setting goals. Step 1. The very first thing that I do when I'm setting goals, and what I tell my clients when you want to do a big renovation, is set your intention, write it down. So step 1 is write it down. Take 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, set the timer, and write down all your big dreams and goals. It doesn't have to be necessarily design related, but whatever your goal is, write it down. Do a mind map where you put the big, hairy, audacious goal, the one big thing you want to do. Maybe it's like overhaul your house or renovate your kitchen, and then you do little offshoots from there to say, okay, what are all the smaller goals that I need to achieve? So step 1 is write it down. Step 2 is pick a due date. When do you want it finished by? Is it a 5-year goal? Is it a 1-year goal? If you want to get it done before the end of the year, now is really the time to start planning, even if you don't want to start the reno till the fall. The more time you give yourself to plan any big project, the way more set up for success that you are. So step 2, make sure you pick a date. Step 3 is to make a timeline. Put due dates, assign due dates to each individual sub goal. So if your goal is a big kitchen renovation, then your little sub goals will be things like hire a designer, interview contractors, start budgeting, look into materials, maybe go tile sourcing, get an idea, start looking online for inspiration images. You need to set a timeline, so a by when date. Step 4 is actually write these dates down into an agenda, a Google Calendar, whatever it is that you use every day, so that every week or month you look and you say, hey, I need to hire my designer by February 1st. Okay, so if I need to do that, what are the things I need to do? Let's make a phone call. Let me get referrals. Let's go online. Let's call Rebecca. Step 5 is create a vision board or a Pinterest board or dream. That's my favorite part. After you've scheduled all your timelines and you know when your by when dates are and what your long-term and short-term goals are, just take a pause and be creative and have fun with it. You know, look for other inspiration, whether it's in fashion or other interior designs that you've seen. You know, join up for a website such as house.com. Look at inspiration there. Create a board which is your ideal kitchen, or maybe it's a living room, or maybe it's an entire house. Create that so you can really get excited about the process, and that way when you're working with your designer or you're outsourcing and selecting your finishes and your materials, you have a little bit of a guideline and a plan and a passion that you can share so that everyone's on the same page. Those are my 5 steps to just getting started to planning your winter reno. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and comment below. But next week, I will be posting a lot more about planning renovations, budgets specifically. So please come back next Tuesday to learn a little bit more. And if there's anything else you'd like to hear about, please let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and I'll see you next week.